One of my clients asked me a pretty interesting question. That is, what if two people with childhood trauma or unhealed attachment style, can they coexist in a lifelong relationship? Now, the answer might surprise you because a simple answer is yes, they can. But a bigger question is the quality of that relationship. Because the quality of that relationship is going to be extremely poor. The friction is going to be so high that you will not be able to enjoy that relationship or find harmony in that relationship. And I want you to look at this client's testimonial because she had the same realization. And I'm going to tell you her story where she went from almost having a breakup to finally finding harmony in her relationship, and her partner can sense the transformation inside of her and feels more attracted to her. Now, the very first thing that I want you to understand before I even tell you what she did is, if you do not heal your relationship pattern and your partner doesn't heal their relationship pattern, you can technically coexist in that relationship for a lifetime, but the relationship is going to be so hectic and so problematic that you would reconsider being in a relationship ever. And this is exactly what this client was going through, because when she enrolled into my high value love identity program, her main concern was whether she should break up with her partner, because there was so many fights and she had a lot of anxiety with regards to her partner, because each and everything her partner did triggered the anxiety inside of her. Now, this is what I explained to her, and this is exactly what I want you to understand. If there is one thing you can take away from this video, I want you to understand just this aspect of relationship. Your partner is a manifestation of your childhood trauma, your father wound, your mother wound, and your attachment style. They are a manifestation of that. The very reason you are with them is because of all of this. However, I also want you to analyze this from their perspective. You are a manifestation of their childhood traumas, their father wound, their mother wound, and this is why you both are in this relationship. While their actions are going to trigger the anxiety inside of you or your childhood trauma, your actions are also going to trigger the same thing inside their subconscious mind. Now, the bigger question is, what happens when you heal? Now, what happened with this client is, once we removed her father wound and her mother wound, because she had a very severe father wound as well as mother wound, her anxiety was gone. She was able to understand that her own behavior within this relationship was triggering not just herself, but even her partner. And as you can see from her testimonial, a lot of her relationship issues were resolved just because she healed her own childhood traumas, her father wound and her mother wound. Now, the one thing that I want you to understand from her story is, if you do not heal, what's going to happen is you will be influenced by your external reality and the actions of your partner, because you have no control over your internal reality. You are technically manifesting your external reality. But what happens is, the moment you heal, you are no longer influenced by your external reality. You start influencing your external reality because you have a lot of control over your internal reality. And that's what manifestation is, right? You attract what you feel inside. Now, once you become an influencer in the relationship just because you have healed, you start influencing your partner towards taking the very first step. And this is where I have observed that 7 or 8 out of 10 relationships where someone has healed ends up influencing their partner towards healing. Your very actions will influence your partner to take the very first step towards healing. And the moment you heal and the moment your partner heals, this becomes an unstoppable, unbreakable relationship. But it needs to start with someone. And if you take the first step, your own transformation will influence your partner. Exactly, if you observe from her testimonial that her partner can observe the transformation inside of her. Now, the one thing I can tell you about healing is also that once you heal, you become the influencer. And once you are enjoying the perks of healing, your partner is going to be observing how you are enjoying your life. And that in itself is going to inspire them to take the very action that will save your relationship. Now, understand this from her story that after 4 years of marriage, she was about to break up with her partner only to realize that just by healing herself, she can save the relationship and she can save her partner. So one of you has to take the step. So be the first one to take the step, because at the end of the day, even if your relationship doesn't work out, just by healing yourself, you will become a magnet for a healthy, long-term, sustainable relationship, be it with the partner that you are with or a completely new partner. I hope that her story inspires you to take the very first action and save yourself from years and years of heartbreak. And if you would like a taste of how fast your subconscious mind can work and how fast you can heal, how about you try out my Instant Heartbreak Healing Mastery course, which is absolutely free. And in this 90-minute course, I teach you how your subconscious mind works, how your subconscious mind stores trauma, and how you can overcome any kind of a heartbreak or any kind of fear in less than 4 to 5 minutes of instant healing hypnosis. And there is an instant healing hypnosis included in this course. I'll leave a link in the description. My name is Ax. I'm an instant healing hypnotherapist. I help people remove their toxic recurring patterns or trauma bond so that they can attract the relationship that they truly desire. I'll see you guys in the next video. Up until then, stay happy, stay blessed. Do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel and leave a lovely comment to show some love. Bye-bye.